How do you think that the team is going to be affected, or will it be affected by Coach Simcox leaving?
Coach Simcox is a mentor of mine. I've coached with him for a long time in the past. He has a great relationship with kids, but also has a great football knowledge. He's a great football mind. So for us, losing him is obviously a negative for Park Hill South. In that same breath forward, we've got to kind of put that in the past and put our best foot forward and continue to get better.
And what do you think, like, the legacy that Coach Simcox left behind will be?
Well, you could tell just with interactions of former players and current players, the lifelong impact that he has had on our student body and our players. He's just a great role model for young people.
And do you plan on keeping going with what Coach Simcox was doing playbook-wise, or are you going to have some changes?
So it's a tricky question. I've learned a lot from Coach Simcox. So in that same breath, we will take a lot of the things that he has done and instilled in me as a younger coach. But also there's some room for some change with some of our younger athletes. So I guess to answer your question, a little bit of both.
Okay, what kind of legacy do you think Coach Simcox left behind?
Simcox, he definitely instilled like family values and stuff into our team, and just brought us together as like a whole. Like I'll miss the seniors leaving, but the sophomores that are coming up, you know, we're close together with them. So we can thank Simcox for that.
How do you feel about Coach Simcox leaving?
I feel that he did a great job here. He had a good overall record, and he did well teaching everyone the right way to play football, and overall making it a family environment.
Do the hands again.
Family environment. So I feel like he thought it was best. I feel like he thought it was best for him, so he made the right decision. What's the other one?
What kind of legacy do you think Coach Simcox left behind?
No, he was really like a father figure to me. I've never been touched by a coach like that in my life. He touched me in more ways, and everyone on the team in more ways than you could imagine.
How do you feel about Coach Simcox leaving and Coach Sharp taking over?
That's a good question, Colby. Well, I'm really going to miss Coach Simcox. He's a great guy, a good coach, but I think Coach Sharp's bringing a lot of new good stuff to the table.
What kind of legacy do you think Coach Simcox is going to leave behind?
You know, he just brought us together as a family, and we just all clicked real well, and he taught us a lot of wonderful life lessons.